Well, hello everyone, and welcome to this morning's live. I am Geo. I am the content creator for Boss Life Online. And my channel is all about business and income and how to make money. We'll talk about my home businesses and things like that. We'll also talk about motivation, how to keep yourself motivated to do the business because it does take motivation to do actually anything that you want to do. You have to learn how to motivate yourself. Okay. Also, I want to just say a shout out to all my channel members. And down below, underneath this video, this live that I'm doing today, I have listed the channel that I list all of my channel members on and promote that channel all over the internet. It is called Friends with Super Channel. So that is how I say thank you to all of my members. Thank you so much. And today, we're going to talk about 15 great businesses you can start while keeping your day job. And I got this information from the internet, and it's by Ryan Robinson. You have to give credit where credit is due. And I thought this was a great article to share with you guys to let you know you don't have to quit your day job. You can have your day job just like I did, okay? And grow your business on the side so that you can quit one day your day job like I did, okay? Now, let me go to the chat and see who's all in the chat. We have Jaden. Hey, Jaden. Tracy Lee. Hey, Tracy Lee. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to try to give this thumbs up the live for me. And if you can, share it out. Also, and I'm going to just kind of keep talking until we can get a few more people in here. If not, I'm going to go ahead and get started because there's always the replay. Okay. Now, how I got started working for myself. I remember when I was a little girl way back when. Hey, Rochelle. And that's been a long time ago. And my father worked for himself. Okay. And he would always teach my brothers how to have their own business, what to do, what to say. And I used to stand behind an old car and just listen. And I'm like, how come he ain't showing us girls how to do it? So I asked him that one day. He said that we should find us a man that's going to take care of us and stay in the kitchen and have babies. I'm like, Daddy, that's exactly what I said. I said, Daddy, I'm not all about that. I'm all about making me some money. I'm not dependent on nobody but me. Okay. And the Lord. All right. So as I grew up and stuff like that, I kind of understood where he was coming from. But I think my daddy always thought that I was rebellious in that area because I told him I wasn't gonna have no 9 children and no 8. I am not doing I will have one if that's what it was supposed to be, which that's all I really had because I'm an entrepreneur. So as time went on and things like that, I decided that one day that I'm going to have my own business. I had no idea how I was going to do it, but I knew that I had a baby at that time. I think I had my baby when I was 20 and I needed to take care of her. So I needed to get a good job. So I went to school and at night and worked in the day. And finally, I finished school and then I got a good job at a bank. And I've been having really good corporate jobs after that. But I still was not satisfied. So I just kept praying about it. And I ran into a lady that had her own MLM business. And so, hey, Unique. And so after I ran into her and she gave me some pointers on what I should do, how I should save, and all of this stuff, and what kind of strength and courage that it was going to take, I just got on my knees and went to what I knew that would help me get through because it's not an easy thing and it didn't happen overnight, but I managed to follow what she said. Okay. So I saved up $10,000, paid off my car, had enough money for 2 years for my apartment, had enough money for my health insurance. Everything she said, I did it. Then, in between all of that, I started a business on the internet, which I had my own websites. Then I walked away. I was like, that's it. If I'm not going to do this if I let fear stop me. But I still kept my day job until I could do all of this. Okay, so let me go to the chat and welcome everybody in. I just want to give us people a little about me so that if they're watching the replay, they know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, we're going to welcome in Jaden. We're going to welcome in I am Tracy Lee. Hey, Rochelle. Marlene Motivates is in the house. Kaya's Corner is in the house. Angela Critters is in the house. Good morning, everybody. So now that we got some people in the house, I'm going to ask you to thumbs up the live and share it out if you can. We're going to get started with our topic today. And this is a great topic because the topic is 15 businesses you can start while keeping your day job. Hey, Calvin is in the house. Hey, Calvin. Bozo Calvin Jr. Hey. Okay. Good morning, boss. Had to creep in. Oh, yeah. It's so good to see you, Bozo. Okay, guys, this article is by Ryan Robinson. Because y'all know I like to give facts. I don't deal in the rumors, just the facts. Okay. Starting a business while keeping your day job can be just the strategy you need to turn your dream into reality. And that is so true because that's what I did. As an example, web development and web designs are two high demand fields that will be easy for you to assess if you have required skills. You can do the work at your own pace with all of these opportunities and build a new career while maintaining your present job. Okay? So that is the introduction to 15 great businesses you can start while keeping your day job. Okay, and before I get into the 15 businesses, I want to say right after my live, we're going to go over to Marlene Motivates, and she's going to talk about stress, I think, stress management or something like that. Marlene, can you put in the topic of your live and also your link to it? Because you guys is not going to want to miss her live, okay? So let's get started with the number one. With number one, this is a business you can keep. You can start while keeping your day's job. Number one, Amazon. Hey, Gotham City, how you doing? Hey, stranger. Hey, stranger. You, Gotham City. Okay, number one, Amazon. Amazon offers the opportunity to work in fulfillment by Amazon. It is called FBA, okay? Working as an Amazon FBA seller has many benefits. Your sole job is to find inventory that can be resold. You can easily shop for bargains during your off time after work. From there, you send your items to Amazon and they store them. The company ships them as well after a sale has been made. They provide customer support on your items too. You collect the remaining profit. So, say for instance that you're out there and you see something that you want to sell, you can sign up for the Amazon FBA program. Okay, and you can shop for bargains. Shoot, I go to that dollar store. Anyway, from there, you send your items to Amazon and they store them for you. Okay, that's a good job to have while you keep your day job. Okay, number two, freelance writer. If you like to be a writer, okay, and before I go into that, there's Marlene. She just put in life is stressing me out, how to cope. And you're going to need that if you're going to have your own business. Okay, so that's where we're going to go after this live. Number two, freelance writer. You can be a freelance writer. Not only can you start sourcing freelance writing gigs on the side from the sites like Upwork, CloudPeak, and FlexJobs while holding on to your day job. So if you're a good writer, Are you practicing writing or you want to be a writer? This is a good place to start. Be a freelance writer. And I have all of these descriptions down below under this video in case you guys want to do some research. I'm giving you some information down below on most of these jobs, okay? All right. It says, it tells you where you can upload your writing and all of this to upload Upwork, Cloud Peeps, and Flexible. Okay, but once you build up your client base, it's a business you'll be able to run remotely from anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world. All you need is a laptop, internet connection, and a solid list of regular customers or regular customers. Getting your first set of clients can be a challenge, but once you build up your freelance portfolio and perfect your style of pitching, you'll be well on your way to breaking into your self-employed writing career. So if you want a writing career, check out the information that I left down below. Number 3, which is real powerful, that is web development. Okay, web developers are in high demand, especially contract developers. There's a need for talented web developers to help integrate new features, upgrade functionalities, and fix bugs. You know, my programmer, that's what he does. He make a ton of money off of me because there's always something going wrong with my website, or there's updates that I don't know how to do to keep up so that I can steady make money. So he makes a good, not only, he has tons of clients. I've been knowing this guy for like, 15 years. That's how long I've been working with him. So it's in high demand, this web development. Once you build out your skills in working with HTML, CSS, Ruby, or JavaScript, you can start bringing on clients and gradually launch into your own freelance web development business while still keeping your day job. Now, listen at this, guys. Online education platforms like Creative Live, Treehouse, and Code Academy are ideal places to start picking up the essential skills to become a web developer. Did y'all hear that? They even give y'all places to go and learn online. You ain't even got to quit your day job. This is some good information. And that is good because I need to go and finish learning about HTML because I'm really good at it, but I need to be better. That's how I have saved a lot of money. Instead of paying my programmer, I have learned how to do it so that I don't have to give up so much money. Okay, number 4, web design. In today's competitive marketplace, both tech startups and recognizable brands need to be differentiated themselves by creating flawless experience for their users. That's where web designers come in. By creating an experience for a website or app that leads to increased engagement, a higher purchase rate, or a bump in sign-up rates, your services will be in high demand. General Assembly and Skill Crush both have online programs that can quickly teach you the essentials of web design. Now, come on now. This is free, guys. Get motivated and learn something new. I have that information down below. It is what they said, General Assembly and Skill Crush both have online programs that can quickly teach you the essentials of web design and provide you with a foundation for launching your own website design business around your hours at the day job. You can even do the stuff at the day job on your lunch break. Web design. I'm going over there because I'm going to tell y'all something. We need some high class. We need some thumbnails that's going to blow people's mind, that's going to make them click on your video. If you really want to pop at YouTube, go take one of these classes, and it is free. And the information is down below. Okay. Number 5, graphic design. Right now, there are thousands of jobs available online for freelance graphic designers from sites like Upwork to Behance. You'll be able to find gigs with skills that translate into high quality design work. Don't worry about the lack of trained background in graphic design. With the emergence of increasingly easy to use tools like Canva, VSme, and even more intuitive Adobe Creative Suite, it's possible to teach yourself the foundations of graphic design in time with relative ease. And y'all know I love me some Canva. At first, I didn't know how to use Canva, but I stayed on Canva until I got it. Okay. Then I went pro in Canva. And I'm getting much, much, much better at making these thumbnails. And once I take this class, I'm gonna be hella. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Hella. Okay. And people gonna be asking me to do their thumbnails, and I'm gonna be charging. Okay, so sometimes you have to just step out on faith and do stuff that you may think that you cannot do. They got free classes out here. Okay, you should. I get excited about this kind of stuff because when I read this, I'm like, oh, I don't have to pay nobody to do my thumbnails. I can learn myself. You just got to go for it. Number 6, app developer. Building a smartphone app as a part-time business with with the introduction of easy to use app development software that requires zero coding. Come on, y'all. Building and selling an app has become a relative easy business to enter. Oh my God. Okay, let me see what y'all saying. Rochelle is saying, praise the Lord. Okay, all right. Okay. BJ is saying, wow, I like that graphic design. Yes. Okay, Rochelle, I am certified in about 3 things you listed. Shaking my head, don't use it. You better start using it, okay? Tracy Lee said, yes, me too. I make all my thumbnails in Canva, and you can make logos, intros, videos, commercials, all of that and more in Canva. That's what I'm beginning to understand. I'm like, I can be making me some money. I get excited about making money. Me too, girl. Okay, now we were talking about web development. We were talking about app developer. I was asking a friend of mine, do they know how to make an app? Then I start saying to myself, let me go online and see if there's any software or any companies or something that I can learn to make my own app. And do you know there is? I was like, I'm gonna make my own app and find out how to put it out there so people can find it. Okay, so don't be fooled into thinking any old app will be an instant success just because you think the idea will be a hit. Building engaging apps is both an art and a science. To make things even easier, tons of templates are available for creating apps, and there are numerous ways to monetize your free app with in-app purchases, external sponsorships, and advertisements. Okay, so you can create an app, but be careful. Make sure that it's an app somebody gonna want to look at or join or buy or whatever you putting on your app to buy. So that's another thing that you can start be an app developer. Okay, because once you create a successful app, most people are going to ask you, how did you do that? And you start charging them. Okay. Number 7, online course educator. Students taking notes from it says, let's see, where am I here? Okay, number 7, online course educator. Proficiency in your field, an expert with a specific tool or a topic. There's more certainly an online audience that would be willing to pay for access to your expertise. If spending a few $100s on an online course translates into accelerating a person's learning curve in a lucrative industry, or bring that person close to launching her own business, the investment pales in comparison to how much time it can take to learn a new skill. There's even a free online course from Teachable that helps people choose your profitable course ideas. Okay, just like Rochelle. Rochelle is an online assistant. Okay, come on. And all you have to do, Rochelle, is go to this Teachable. It's called Teachable, and that helps people choose your profitable course idea. The link is down below, Rochelle. Go put your services on there, and then people will start asking you for your help. Okay, it gives you a framework for having a successful launch to your new online course business. That's what you should do. I thought about you when I read this, Rochelle. Okay. Hey, Four Corners Custom Product, how are you doing? So, if you guys have a service that you want to, you can go to this course. This it's called the online course. You can put it in there, Rochelle. Like you can teach people how to whatever you do. Okay. Teachable is down below. Number 8. Hey, did I speak to Four Corners, Panama City? Hi, welcome in. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Number 10, you can be an SAT tutor, okay? And keep your day job. All right, listen, performing well on standard tests while attending high school offers expertise to eager parents looking to prepare their children quickly for college. Okay. Tutoring can be a profitable making side business for you. It's possible to make well over $60 per hour for SAT and ACT tutoring service. Parents very quickly see the value in test prep tutoring since you're upping their kids' chances of getting into a better college. Hey, Beverly, a better college or university. Look, if you know a specific subject really well, start your tutoring service. Go over there on Teachable. And guys, y'all can do it on Zoom. You can do it on StreamYard. I mean, you ain't got to go to these people's houses. Come on. Think outside the box. You guys can do this. To charge even higher rates, broaden your standardized testing knowledge beyond just SAT and ACT. Dive into more specialized fields. GMAT and GRE tutors can command a lot of money. Just don't stop at high school stuff. Go in and help the college students. If you are qualified to do that, if you know something so well, you were so good at it, you made all A's, and you went to college and you went to school for it. Hey, that's money. Knowledge is money. Started. Number 9, blogger. Do you have good writing skills and the ability to build a reputation for yourself within a specific industry? Then launching a blog could be an ideal side business for you. Once you have a regular audience of readers, you'll have countless options how to monetize your site with an ad support, your ebooks, online courses, and personal consulting services. Now, Rochelle, that's what you should do too. You should start a blog and put all your services on it and steady promote that thing. It's not going to happen overnight, but if you steady promote, people will find out who you are. Whatever you do, make sure the content you're creating for your audience is useful to them. Ain't nobody just gonna want to do no anything. It has to be useful. That's the only way you'll be able to build a meaningful relationship and hope to monetize your audience eventually. Choose a well-established niche topic to create content about regularly, and you'll have a much easier time building your reputation. So just don't put anything on your blog, find a niche that people really, really like cooking. They love food. Do a food blog. There are there's a lot of free content out there about food. There's a lot of free content out about jobs. People love to figure out how can I work from home, you know, stuff like that. Number 10, remote English teacher. You can be a remote English teacher. A remote English teacher. It may seem an unlikely career, but taking command of your native language and offering personalized instructions to those seeking to learn English in other countries can be quite lucrative. It can also open up doors for you to travel the world and take more in-depth gigs once you're ready to leap into self-employment. Now, that's another thing I thought about. I'm like, okay, I can probably go on StreamYard or Zoom and teach a lot of people English. That ain't my lane, but I'm just telling y'all, if that's your lane, think about just doing it online. You ain't got to leave your home. You ain't got to go over to these countries. They can just meet you online. So that's a good way to make some money. Okay, let's move on to, and I have information down below about it. Okay, number 11. Y'all ready? Travel consultant. Being well traveled or living in an area with a high volume of tourists presents the opportunity for travel consulting services. Okay, so if you're well traveled and everything like that, and you want to put all your travels, you can do that on a blog, you know what I'm saying, monetize that blog, or you can start a YouTube channel and put your travels on there and start telling people this and that. Okay, it also say you can launch a platform for experienced travels to connect with people looking for advice and recommendation on places to go while they're abroad. Thank you so much for Carnes for the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very, very much. Number 12, podcast host. Hey, did y'all hear what I said? Podcast host. Starting a podcast and building authority within your specific niche is the exciting way to grow a personal audience of listeners who regularly engage with your content. Okay? Once you have a regular audience, you'll start to develop a lot of value to potential advertisers. And so what'll happen is once your podcast gets a lot of audience and people start listening regular, guess what's going to happen? Advertisers going to hit you up to put there for you to advertise their business. They're going to write out a little 3, 4 lines for you. They're going to pay you to say it on your podcast. So think about starting a podcast, and you can do that while keeping your day job. All of these jobs you can start while keeping your day job. Online, you got StreamYard, you got Zoom, and all these other kind of things that you can meet people online and make money from. They want to learn something, pay me. You want to be a consultant, pay me. Okay? While you keep your day job. Number 13, portrait photography. Just by owning a DSLR camera or having access to renting one that's affordable, you can charge friends and local professionals for new headshots, which can be a very effective business. Now, y'all know people love to take pictures and they love to look at themselves. If you're really good at this kind of stuff, why don't you maybe go online and take a free class and just get some more information, get better at it, find out what you need to do to get better at it. And if you like taking pictures, become a photographer. Okay, so build up your audience. You can do this on YouTube. Start a photography, a YouTube channel, and start talking about stuff. Start taking pictures. People will say, "Oh, I need new headshots." These people will pay you. Meet they butt on Zoom. Find out where you need to meet them. It's lots of ways to do it while you keep your day job. You can do it Saturdays and Sundays. Okay, let's see what y'all saying up in here. Okay, everybody just speaking. Okay. Let me move on to number 14. Etsy, I think it's ETSY, store owner. I think they call it Etsy, store owner. Etsy has quickly become a powerful marketplace for buying and selling handmade goods. If you know how to make earrings, if you know how to make stuff, you know what I'm saying? You can put it on this site and sell it. I mean, I get emails all the time from this site, Etsy store owner, and you can sell everything, all kinds of jewelry you can make, all kinds of stuff. Hello, the Off-White family. Hey, Katrina, what's up? You like photography? Then that's what you need to do. All right, so we're talking about Etsy. Okay, Etsy has quickly become a powerful marketplace for buying and selling handmade goods. If you know how to make stuff and people really like it, then put it on that particular store. Rochelle, if you know how to make something really good, and I think they have a free accounts there. I have the link down below. Find out about it. Okay. If the products you're thinking of making are handmade by nature and appeal more to women, you'll have a much better chance of success on the Etsy platform. So it's mostly women that shop there. So if you know how to make headbands and scarves and all the rings, all the stuff that we women wear, then you got a better chance on that platform. Number 15, the last one, guys, that you can start while keeping your day job is a personal fitness trainer. Well, that's way out my league because I just go to the gym and get on the treadmill myself. But if you love working out and staying physical fit, turn your passion into a side business and help others get into shape by using your techniques. Okay? This is one of the most physical and financially rewarding career paths once you build a reputation and client base for your business. Okay, so that is all the 15 ways that you can start a business at home while keeping your day job. Now, there are some other things that I'm going to mention because they are my business. I am an affiliate marketer. Okay, you can also keep your day job while becoming an affiliate marketer. Okay. Now, what does that mean? That means that you will be selling other people's products or their services or anything like that. You don't have to have no website, none of that. That is what I do. But on the side, but my main thing is my own websites where I sell traffic. And so I do have my own websites on the internet. But I also love to do affiliate marketing. I do YouTube, I do CTFO, and I do paparazzi. Okay, all my links are down below. Now, CTFO, I'm going to go ahead and share the screen so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about here. And the links are down below. Let's see here. One of my sites is called CTFO. And I'm hoping you guys will be able to see this in just a second here. It should be showing up. Here we go. This is my site, CTFO. Now, with CTFOs, it means changing the future outcome. Okay, you can make money anywhere. Okay, this is done online. All right, and you don't have to have a credit card. You don't have to have no money down. This is all free. There's no got yous after you get in. Oh, I didn't know about this. No, this company does not work that way, and I don't either. Okay, here on this side, all you have to do is click the link below. It's down at the bottom, and you just look at this video. It's a minute. All these 3 videos are a minute. if that is for you, then you sign up for free. I will be your sponsor, and then I will help you get set up. But this is the thing with me. If you're serious about this, okay, I expect for you to go to that back office when you sign up and take the training uh for new people. That way you'll know exactly what you have in your hands and what I'm talking about when I talk to you. And if you would do what I say to do, you would make money. Okay? It does not happen overnight. Okay? None of this, nothing good and residual income is what I like. And this is what this company pay over and over and over and over and over every week, somebody buying something. But you gotta know how to sell it on YouTube, which is what I'm doing now. Just show people. That's it. Show people. You ain't, and if they decide to do it, that's on them. You ain't gotta force them to do it or blah blah blah. I just show people. That's it. I'm not into, well, you gotta do it because I joined you and no, I'm not into that. If I want to buy something from Rochelle, I'm gonna buy something from Rochelle. I'm not gonna expect for her to come back to my business and do whatever. I'm not that kind of seller, and I don't teach my people that. I teach my people to show what you have and then let people decide if they want to get in it. Okay. All right. That is one of my businesses, CTFO. I've been in this business since 2016. I have over 11,000 people on my team. Okay. And that's because they have built their downline. So I get paid every week, every Wednesday they pay us. Okay. If you're interested in that, the link is down below. That comes under affiliate marketing. Okay. So let me come off of this and show you one other thing, and then we're getting ready to go over to Marlene's after this. We're going to stop sharing that, and then I'm going to share my other home business. Let's see. Here it is here. And this is paparazzi. Okay. Now, why did I get into paparazzi? Because I was buying jewelry from another girl. And the jewelry is so pretty. And it is the jewelry that I am wearing now. Believe it or not, all of this here cost me $16, the earrings and the necklace. We also have stuff, jewelry that looks like this for $5, $5. And here I was buying it. And then all of a sudden I looked in my closet and I said, because I have this jewelry holder in my closet. I'm saying, now you sitting up here buying all of this jewelry from her when you could be buying it and selling it yourself. Okay. So I decided to join this particular company. Now, this company, you do have to pay to get in it. But once you pay, it lasts for a whole year. Okay. So it's $99 to get in. But if you do not want to join the company and you just want to buy the jewelry, go and check out the jewelry for $5. It's nickel free and it's lead free. That means it do not hurt your ears. And that's one of the, and I could not wear any type of jewelry unless it was pure gold, okay, or real diamonds in my ears, except for this. When I found that I could wear this, I started buying a whole bunch of it. Okay, so I'm telling you guys, people love this jewelry. All right. My sister came over and I showed her all my jewelry. She was like, oh, wow, I want to be in this. She signed up with, I have never had my family join nothing of mine, but she did this. Okay. Because women love to look pretty and they love jewelry that they don't have to pay a lot of money for, but looks good. And paparazzi looks good. So if you interested in having a jewelry business and you can show this all off on your YouTube channel or wherever, or have parties at your house or online parties, whatever, then paparazzi is for you. Okay. The link to get more information about paparazzi is down below. Okay. So I'm going to come off of share here and come back to the screen. And then I'm going to go to the chat here and we're going to see what y'all saying in the chat. I hope you guys have enjoyed 15 great businesses you can start while keeping your day job. And then look down below, guys, and take some of these online courses. Learn something new. You know, put some money in your pocket. Hey, Maria's Fun Time. How are you? Short Bus. Pull up is in the house. Hey, Short Bus. Thank you so much for coming. You and Marie. Maria. Yes, Tracy Lee, it was great information. I'm telling you. And you don't even have to quit your day job. You just start this. Most of all of these businesses, you can meet your clients online, like I told y'all. I'm going to take some more HTML classes. You know, I am going to take out a one whole day next week, go into Canva and see what it is that I need to do to make better thumbnails. I mean, that you can make videos over there. You can do a whole bunch of stuff when you go pro in Canva. So if you want to learn more, you have to take out the time to learn more. You have to set aside some time to say, okay, I need to take this course. Let me do it. Okay. Because once you get into like HTML, I didn't think I could ever learn that. I learned a little bit from my programmer who taught me just a little bit, but he suggested that I take a course and I did. This was years ago, and I'm so glad I did because now I can create my own little HTML website and I don't have to fix something or fix a couple of bugs that I do not have to pay him for. But I want to go further than that because I want to be able to really, really, really create my own website like I want to. Okay, so I need to take courses, and so do you guys. They're all free, and it's on your time, and it's online. You cannot tell me you cannot start an online business if you wanted to, if you were motivated to. If you need some extra cash, don't be going out there getting no job at Wendy's and Jack in the Box and Burger King. Start your own online business. Don't go out and clean buildings at night. Start your own line business, okay? Start your own line business. Okay, let me just cut my phone down because I am online right now and it's my sister calling me. And I told her I was going to be online. Okay, just a second, guys. Let me just turn my phone down. All right, so what you need to do is think more of yourself. Think more of yourself and start your online business. If you know how to teach math and you're a good math person and you had all A's, baby, charge people. Tutor them people in high school and make some money. Okay? Oh, thank you so much, Tracy Lee. I mean, you ain't got to go out there and oh, that is my mama. Yeah, tell her I'm online trainer. Okay? And tell her that yeah, just don't go out and get any kind of job. Start something for yourself. You know, now having your own business is nothing wrong with a job. Let me just say that. Okay, nothing wrong with it. Okay, having your own business may not be for everybody, but it is for somebody. So the somebodies that it is for, get off your butt, find out what you like to do. If it's a passion of yours, make that passion pay you and still keep your day job. Okay, so many ways to make money at home. Yes, it is. You know, it is so many, many, many ways. And I love to do what I do. I love the products that I have. I love the skincare. I have on no foundation, no nothing, because the skincare from CTFO is just that good. Okay? Makes me look 10 years younger, baby. You think I'm not gonna sell that product? I went to my dentist the other day to get my teeth cleaned. Okay. And I went in there, I had on no wig, no nothing, just that skincare. I had just washed my face. I had on some earrings and these glasses, and I think I put on a little bit of eyeshadow. And guess what? I had a head wrap on. You know, the head wrap that had a little thing in. That's all I had on. She looked at me and she said, Miss Monroe, what have you been doing? I said, what are you talking about, Kavita? She said, you look 10 years younger. So she hadn't seen me since I started using that product. I said, oh, that's my skincare. Do you know this lady that ordered and told her friends about it? All I do is wear my product. I wear my earrings. Okay. I get a lot of sales because people like the jewelry. You know, I just give them my business card, say, hey, go order some. Okay. I don't work that hard, people. All I do is put on my stuff, go out there, and just tell and just be Geo. You know, if I wear my boss up shirt, they want to know where I got that from. Hey, YouTube, here's my business card. It's lots of ways to make. You could be a walking advertising deal. Okay, that's why I do it, and I'm friendly anyway. So hey, you know, there's lots of ways to do. So make your T-shirt to talk about your YouTube channel. You know, it's just so many ways to make money. You just have to sit down and think outside the box or go to people that give you ideas. Like I just talked about 15 great ways to make money. And you're in my chat. I'm pretty sure it got your mind to working. If it did, go do some research and find out if this is something that you really want to do. Okay, now we're getting ready to go over to Marlene's channel. She's going to talk about something about stress. I forget Marlene, she's probably getting ready, but hers is about don't be stressful or something like that. But let me go over here and see what hers is about, because y'all need to hear what her life is stressing me out. That is her topic for today. We all need to hear that topic, because in order to have as many businesses as I do and not work that hard, I'm telling you, and then you got family over here, you got mess over here, you got YouTube in the back, you got people in YouTube talking about you because you're successful and they ain't. You got all of this boom, 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 boom coming in your ears, and you are stressed out. You have to learn how to not let people stress you out. You cannot have a moment like Will Smith. Okay? Will Smith is my boy. I am a fan, and Will had a moment. I wish he did not have that moment, but he had it. You have to have the tools to keep going, no matter what people say, no matter what. You do not let them stop you from your dream. You cannot do that unless you will never have it. We all have moments. I have my moments. There's a couple of moments that I've had that I wished I would have never had, and I'm pretty sure Will does too. I'm pretty sure he wished he would have never done that. There are things in my life I wished I would have never done, but because I have looked at them and I have learned from them and know what my triggers are, I don't have them kind of people up in my life trying to trigger me, you know, and make me lose my business and anything that or my character. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to tell y'all something. Stress is the number one reason that you will get out of character. Stress will make you quit anything. Okay, so be very careful about stress. And Marlene is a great talk speaker. She's a motivator, and she talks way deeper than I do about the stress because she knows a lot of that's her lane. That's what I'm gonna say. It ain't my lane, it's her lane. Okay, so that's why I want you guys to go over to her live right after this one and listen to her about stress and see if there's something that's stressing you out in your life, and she'll probably give you some ways to handle stress. Okay, but guys, I really appreciate all of you guys for coming out to learn about 15 great businesses you can start while keeping your day job. Remember, guys, before you go out and get a job at all these little fast food places or cleaning buildings, or there's nothing wrong with any of that, but you can work for yourself. You can give yourself the raise that they don't give you at your job that you're working at. I never got paid what I was worth. Never. Okay? But I was good at what I did. So I took all of that and I put it into me, into my business. I think I worked on that job about maybe 8 years before I was able to walk away. But when I did, I walked away and I didn't even look back. I just got in my car, started it up, and left and never looked back. And I have not had a job since. And that's been over 15 years ago, or maybe 18 by now. I ain't thinking about no job. No, ma'am, no way. And I don't even know how I would sit at a desk and somebody telling me what to do. I think I would not like it very much because I've been doing stuff for myself. Okay. And more than a week vacation. Oh, yeah, you can take a vacation anyway. Look, I take my laptop wherever I go. Okay. And while I'm on vacation, I always take an hour out to just make sure everything running well and blah, blah, blah. Get dressed, go out to dinner. You know what I'm saying? I just it's nothing like having your own and being able to take your laptop with you and do your business. This has been very helpful. Thank you so much, Marlene. Thank y'all. And now we're gonna go ahead and close out, and we're going to go over to Marlene's Motivate. Okay, and for those that Marlene changed her channel name from Living Your Best Life to Marlene Motivates, because that is exactly what she does. It comes from her heart, it comes from the Holy Spirit. I mean, this girl she's very good at what she does. Okay, so that's where we're going to go when we leave here. Nothing is like being your own boss. That's true. A hard kick in my butt. Thank you, Gio. For real, Faith with Rachel. Hey, Boss Life and everyone. Hey, Faith. Thank you, Gio. I appreciate you. You're very welcome, Marlene. It's just so true. I mean, you give credit what credit is due. Okay, yes, Rochelle, there are many things that you can do, and all the information, guys, is down below. Okay, Faith with Rachel. Miss you at Team Bill with Gio, girl. Come on back. Come on back. Okay. So thank you so much for coming, but we're getting ready to close out now. I want to thank all my members for supporting me and for being here. I have all of your uh, short bios on my channel called Friends with Super Channel. That is where I support you on all of my websites that I have and all of my advertisements. So if you want to be a member at Boss Life Online, please hit that join button and become a member here at Boss Life Online. Now, Marlene Motivates is up next. There's her link, and that's where we're going to go. Thank you so much for coming. I am Gio. I am the content creator for Boss Life Online, where I talk about business and income. Now, this channel may not be for everybody, but it is for somebody. With that said, Bye-bye, everybody. And I'll see you at Marlene's.